ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ AMC ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಬಲವಾದ ಪ್ರವೇಶವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ದೇಶೀಯ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಉದ್ಯಮವು ಬಲವಾದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಸ್ಥಾಪಕತ್ವವನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿದೆ. 60 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೋಟಿ ರುಗಳ ಹೊಸ ಮೈಲಿಗಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ಟುವ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸ್ವತ್ತುಗಳು ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆಯ ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ವರಿತಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಕಳೆದ ದಶಕದಲ್ಲಿ ದೃಢವಾದ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಉದ್ಯಮದ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮುವಿಕೆಯು ದೇಶೀಯ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಿದೆ, ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದೇಶಿ ಸಾಂಸ್ಥಿಕ ಹೂಡಿಕೆದಾರರ FII ಅರಿವುಗಳ ಹೊರತಾಗಿಯೂ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಸೂಚ್ಯಂಕಗಳಾದ ಸೆನ್ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಫ್ಟಿಗಳು ಜೀವಿತಾವಧಿಯ ಗರಿಷ್ಠ ಮಟ್ಟವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿವೆ. ಕೋವಿಡ್-19 ಸಾಂಕ್ರಾಮಿಕದ ನಂತರ ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಹೂಡಿಕೆದಾರರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತ ಹೂಡಿಕೆ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದ ಮೂಲಕ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಫಂಡ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಡ್ಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಸ್ತವವಾಗಿ SIP ಕೊಡುಗೆಗಳು 2024ರ ಜೂನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 21,262 ಕೋಟಿ ರುಗಳ ಸಾರ್ವಕಾಲಿಕ ಗರಿಷ್ಠ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ಮೇ ತಿಂಗಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ 20,904 ಕೋಟಿ ರುಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಸಿದರೆ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿನ ಒಟ್ಟು SIP ಖಾತೆಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಕಳೆದ ತಿಂಗಳು 8.98 ಕೋಟಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಿದೆ. ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಅನಿಶ್ಚಿತತೆಯ ಹೊರತಾಗಿಯೂ ಯುರೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತು US ನಿರಂತರವಾದ ನಿಧಾನಗತಿಯ ನಡುವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಪ್ರಾಚ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಏಷ್ಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚುತ್ತಿರುವ ಭೌಗೋಳಿಕ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಉದ್ವಿಗ್ನತೆಯ ಹೊರತಾಗಿಯೂ ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಉನ್ಮಾದವು ಮುಂದುವರಿಯುತ್ತದೆ.
Mutual fund is a joint venture between Union Bank of India and Daiichi. Union Bank of India is a public sector bank with more than 9,000 branches and almost 16 crore customers and very, very strong balance sheet. So that's one of our sponsors, and the other sponsor is Daiichi. Daiichi is a Japanese asset manager, one of the largest asset management companies in Japan. They are primarily into life insurance business and asset management business. So these are our two sponsors, and this is a 60-40 venture. Currently, there are around 45 mutual funds in India, and we are one of the mutual funds operating in that space with around close to 17,000 crores of assets under management spread across equity, fixed income assets with over more than 6 lakh investor base. We have more than 25 branches across the country. And in Bangalore, in Karnataka, we have got Bangalore branch at this point of time. So that's about from a brief on the mutual fund perspective, especially in the last few years. So obviously, when you look at the total assets in the industry, it's around 60 lakh crore. And Karnataka as a market has got almost 4 lakh crores of assets. Both obviously from a India perspective, the growth has been significant in the last 10 years. Starting from 2014-15 onwards, last 10 years, mutual fund industry has seen tremendous amount of growth. In terms of number of investors, it could be from 1 crore to 6 crore kind of investors in the overall space in India. And Karnataka market has also grown very handsomely in the last few years. And Union Mutual Fund was able to grow much faster than the growth of Karnataka market in Karnataka. So we believe that we've been able to grab some market share in the last few years. I would say it's a mix. Yes, we are seeing a lot of new investors coming in, in terms of age profile, anywhere between 20 to 30 years, 35 years. But bulk of the money is getting invested from 35 years and above to 50 years kind of investors, wherein value-wise it's coming in, wherein there is a lot of SIPs and a lot of investments coming in from new age investors in the millennial group, which is your 21 to 35 kind of age group also. So for the last few years, especially post-corona, we have seen a surge in that investor numbers also. USP perspective, say we are a very, very strong investment-led fund house. When I say investment-led, we are talking about a very strong, robust process to manage money, because we believe if you have a strong investment process, then the outcomes can be very repeatable. And there is a institutional framework to the selection of stock, in the way we select the stocks and construct portfolios, etc. So that's a very, very strong investment-led, process-oriented kind of approach towards investing is one of our main USP. Other than that, obviously we are a retail brand. Union Bank has been in existence for 100 years. So that brand is it's a household brand. So with Union Mutual Fund, our aim is to reach more and more households. And that retail brand resonates very well. The Union retail brand resonates very well with the retail crowd. So hopefully we should be able to capture that thing. Again, very, very from a risk management perspective and regulatory perspective, we have so these two are very non-negotiable at our end. So we manage money within the framework of risk and compliance perspective. And now, we have got the proof of the pudding in terms of performance of the schemes. When you look at, when we talk about performance, we talk about consistency in performance, because that's wherein we believe, investors can have happier outcomes. It is not like, I would say, a very shorter term kind of performance. We are talking about longer periods in consistent performance. So that's what we are talking about. And that's an outcome of our investment process, which we have enabled. And a very strong investment team with, on the equity side, we have got a CIO as well as 5 fund managers and 3 analysts and 2 data scientists. So there's a large team there, which tracks more than 300 companies. So that's wherein our stock universe comes in, and we select stocks.